We're doing fine for now.
Fire when ready. Target destroyed.
Triple Mob, how much is that? 38,000. Okay.
Prepare the mines. Target destroyed.
Man, what do I want for breakfast? I have a little,
Sighted.
like a half an hour window
Target
between
destroyed.
this session and my stream. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I think we still have leftovers. A lot of leftover food I can make. Some frozen stuff I can warm up really quickly. I don't know, not a lot of breakfast food, unfortunately. We might have some, like, sausage or bacon that I can put on the pan. Um, but generally, breakfast for me is kind of just leftover dinner or something like that, or just some kind of makeshift hodgepodge of food. I like waffles. I think waffles might be my number one. Maybe behind French toast. Those could be, swapped between 2 and 1 for me. But I honestly don't know how to make French toast, as embarrassing as that is. I don't know how to make French toast. And we don't have a waffle maker. We used to have one, but it broke some time ago, and we just never replaced it. So that might be on my list of stuff to buy. When I have some spare change. A waffle maker. Okay, let's try to get something to deal with rounds 98 and 99, because those still might overwhelm me. This should be alright, though. The Archmage should take care of this. Oh, we can get a Glaive Lord. That'll work. Put you right there. Should have enough by round 98.
Prepare the mines.
Yeah, we just don't have a waffle maker, so I can't make waffles. And I definitely like homemade waffles more than, like, Eggo. Or the, Walmart brand waffles. So, I don't know, yeah, breakfast is kind of just weird for me. I'd have to look see exactly what we have in there. I just don't know.
Target destroyed.
I think that should be good enough. Glaive Lord's going to take care of 98 and 99 with the Archmage. And then 100 should be taken care of by, like, the Desperado, the Mermonkey. And then we could probably use the other Desperado's abilities to help out, but I don't know if they will. Try it.
Prepare the mines.
Glaive Lord did it for us. There we go. Made back our money, most of it at least. And we still have time for chimps. But I do need to think about a strategy for chimps. Because we won't have Rickle. And it might be beneficial just to get another 400 or 500. What is that? 580? 580 from, like, an advanced map or something like that. I don't know. It's going to take some time, though. Not a big reward for the challenges today. Okay, yeah. I'll just go to town center and I'll just do medium and hard metals until we have 5,000 bucks, and then I'll buy Psy. And then if I don't have enough time right now, then I'll just do that during stream. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We have Apocalypse and Reverse. We're still kind of hurting on this map with Brickle because the water placement's not great for her. But I'd rather do this than Chimps on Tree Stump with Brickle for sure. So Reverse, I mean, we can just start out with a Desperado to see how he does on this map. I think we only ever used him on easy during that last Odyssey, so this will be a good test to see how he does in medium. We can try to save up some money for that tier 5, that middle path tier 5, maybe if we can. Oh, and we have enough to get the Desert Phantom already. Okay, cool. They say Desperado hits so hard, it's like a mind blast. Okay. Costs a bit less than Golden Justice, but definitely more than Blazing Sun. But yeah, I guess we can get some farms going and try to save up for those. I doubt we'll get all 3 of them in a medium game, but we can try. We'll just have Brickle chilling up there, basically doing nothing.
Full speed ahead.
So let's get another one. Let's get a third guy just down here in the middle.
Increase power.
Okay, let's try to let's try to just keep this setup going. And you know, we'll upgrade them, get some farms going. Try to just get as much money as we can. They seem like they're fine just by themselves so far. I have a feeling we're gonna have to upgrade them like now though.
Add another strike.
So we probably want top path right here. I guess we can do middle path here and bottom path here. We'll try that out. But I suppose Brickle is gonna help out just a tiny bit as the balloons cross this little corner here, so yeah, I think we can just go ahead and get a farm.
Add another strike.
Not gonna be much, but you know, just a little something. Yeah, with Brickle, these guys are doing just fine. We're gonna need camo. I think we have camo though on the middle guy. Yeah, we've got that. We're gonna need lead soon. I think the rifle can do that, so I'm not
Battle station.
super worried about that.
Add another strike.
We can get that pretty soon.
Fire. Battle stations. Battle stations.
Tier 2, I mean, I don't really know if that's much better than Tier 1. But I know once we get to Tier 3, some stuff's going to change. Got a quick draw on you.
Battle stations.
We're going to have the rifle on this guy. Oh, we need that, like, now. Oh, my bad. Brickle will help out, though.
Battle increase.
Yeah, that's okay. There we go. So that'll be leads. Then you have that shotgun. There we go. That should be able to handle some more of the rounds. Then we probably just want camo cross paths on all of this. Let's go ahead and grab those. And for this guy, I think we could do top path for faster fire rate.
Increase power.
Yeah, that seems like that's fine. Not quite sure if they could handle a Mo by themselves, but find out.
Target sighted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no problem. Nice. Okay. That's good to know. So one of each Desperado with a little bit of help can take care of an easy game, no problem. Let's see how far they can get the rest of this game here.
Excellent work.
When we go ahead and buy a a fourth banana farm there. Let's just go down the line here. I think we'll be fine.
Target sighted.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Target sighted.
I'm gonna grab you before I forget that. And I guess we can afford Blazing Sun. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, I can shred through mobs easily. That's pretty nice. Pop ceramics in one hit. Okay, nice. Still can't get through leads though. Interesting. You would think with the fire it'd be able to get through the leads. I guess not. Oh, and he can shred through a BFB easily too. Okay, great. That's a pretty good upgrade for that much. Only 17,000? We get all that? That's pretty nice. Oh, we've got some monkey knowledge too. We can spend some money on these. I don't want to right now, because again, we are saving up for Psy. But that does mean once we get some more monkey money today, we can go ahead and assign these 2 points, and we can get a free monkey game, or a free monkey tower per game. Free monkey game, sorry. We can get a free dart monkey every game. Jesus. Feels like I just had a stroke there. Excuse me. Okay, how much money do we need? About 450? Did we get 450 in a single game? We do advanced, can we get 450? Oh yeah, we can do a hard game. I don't know if we can beat any of these maps on hard. Oh, there's a new map. Sunset Gulch. I didn't know they added that. Oh, we could do 2 easy games out here and get 450 out of that. That might work. We can do Sunset Gulch, and we can do maybe Midnight Mansion. Maybe Cornfield. You can try that. Yeah. I think it'll take less time than doing, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 medium and hard games for sure. Well, there's no water here. Of course there isn't. I keep picking all the maps with no water. Just wonderful, huh? Okay, so I'm guessing what's gonna happen is we're gonna have all the balloons go through the rail here and exit this way. But then the mobs are probably just gonna go straight through here. Okay. Obviously these are for like snipers or something like that. We can put a Desperado here. Let's go ahead and start out with just a dart monkey and attack shooter. It's a pretty classic combo there. We can use a pool here. We could put Brickle right there, actually. That'll work. And I think as long as we just get set up quickly, we can take care of this map pretty easily, I think.
Admiral on deck.
So that's going to mean leads, which can be taken care of by the tack shooter, and camos, which can be taken care of by the dart monkey. Brickle can take care of leads as well, but at this rate, she's not going to be able to take care of camos by the end of the game, unless we boost her leveling with cash. Which, I mean, we can do, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I think we can just go ahead and upgrade these guys like we normally do in like a half cash game. Bottom path on the tack, or on the dart monkey. Top path on the tack shooter. That should be able to take care of most of the game, honestly. Brickle should clean up for us. This looks pretty cool. I like this little underpass here, where the light shines in and everything. We get like the shadow effects. There are these dust particles in the foreground. I like that.
Increase power.
I wonder if there's some way to fill this up with water. This looks like a cool secret or something. I don't see any clickables though, so I don't know if you would be able to do that.
Add another strike.
I'm looking at my time here. If I'm wanting to get through an entire chimps game on Tree Stump, assuming I don't lose, you know, a bunch of times in the middle, I'm probably going to be over time by like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I'd rather not be over time, but I do want to try it anyways before stream, so we can get that done.
Battle stations. Battle stations.
There we go. Alright, these should be able to take care of most of the rest of the game, if not the entire rest of the game by themselves. We can put this guy back here just in case.
Excellent work.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Target sighted.
I was right. I was exactly right. Nice. All right. There's 250 in the bag. We only need 200 more. So one more of those maps should do it. Again, we can do Midnight Mansion maybe. Or one of these I think might be the easier ones. Neither of these have water though. I kind of want something with water. Midnight Mansion doesn't have water either. This looks like water, but this isn't water. Most of these actually don't have water. You can try like Peninsula, maybe. Cargo. Cargo's not bad. I'm kind of familiar with Cargo. Yeah, let's try Cargo. We'll just do the same thing. We'll have a Dart Monkey up here. Like over here, maybe. Then a Tack Shooter right there. We could put Brickle right over here. Maybe up here. Then for the Mob I'm pretty sure is going to come out this way and come up in this direction from bottom to the top. So we're going to need something for that. If we put, I guess we could put Brickle like down here. It would cover both tracks, but she's not going to deal that much damage to the Mob. So I guess we could just get a Desperado maybe. That would work. Top Path Desperado should be able to take care of a Mob by itself, I think. Should at least be able to pop it, and then we could have this guy take care of the rest. We'll just have this guy here for later. Alright. Kind of just waiting for the game to proceed, to be honest with you. Not a whole lot to be said about this setup.